It's a vicious cycle. Pages after pages. It's a vicious cycle. Craze, 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 craze. I was always taught if it's not hard, it's shit. It's odd how true those words were, every single part of it's just not enough to wallow in my pit of all of this appalling solitude. It's all a myth, I'm self-controlling, self-applauding, selfish, holding on to everything. I gotta be a leader, gotta be on top of it, gotta feed the meter, gotta be in charge of it. Yeah. Like cartilage, I hold the muscle hard against the bone with everything I got, and just a starter hat is what I started with. I had to be the realest, least the better part of it. That's right. When I saw how real, I started seeing stars a bit because of it, but staying positive. I had to pause and get my closet, rip a couple bars of shit deposited. Cause John can spit philosophers, it's awesome when I floss a bit. My jaws can get derogative and get the whole misogynistic audience and all your kids involved in it. Second guessing, I'm a wrecking mess and can't remember where I'm headed. I can't recollect or call to mind, I timed it every second, yet I fall behind, I can't catch up or catch my breath up. It's a vicious cycle, sickest cycle, you label me crazed. Craze, craze, bitter rival is inside of you, together you two better behave. I'ma let her away from turning this day into mayhem. I'ma come and center the stage, fill up this page with rage and a raw emotion too complex to explain. It's a vicious cycle, sickest cycle, you label me crazed. Craze, bitter rival is inside of you, together you two better behave. I let her away from turning this day into mayhem. I'ma come and center the stage, fill up this page with rage and a raw emotion too complex to explain. Struggling to hug it and I hold it tight and throw it like I'm juggling. I'm comfortable as Southern, I'm bugging him. I'm in a category that you'd put your mother in. I'm ready to get heavy, hand me that machete. Watch him cut a set, he shred it like confetti. I fled, I'm dead already, fuck 100 years. He said it like he's back in bed with Betty. White day turns into night with each replay I write, with speech that I relay, recite. I pull the plug, I yank the cable right out the wall so hard it flies and hits the table like a tornado. Made its way into your stable, flung your horse around in a finagle. Now your barn is spinning circles like a bagel. Father, I've been sinning, hurtful Cain and Abel. Forgive me. Hit the post with just a second left, I'm missing. That's legitimate and getting set for giving up and giving in. And no, I won't be winning yet. In fact, the current life I'm living in is like a dividend, a little slither in a larger profit that I won't deliver in. I'm withering away like Zimmerman till all that's left is nothing but a synonym. It's a vicious cycle, sickest cycle, you label me crazed. Craze, bitter rival is inside of you, together you two better behave. I'ma let her away from turning this day into mayhem. I'ma come and center the stage, fill up this page with rage and a raw emotion too complex to explain. It's a vicious cycle, sickest cycle, you label me crazed. Craze, bitter rival is inside of you, together you two better behave. I let her away from turning this day into mayhem. I'ma come and center the stage, fill up this page with rage and a raw emotion too complex to explain. Pages after pages, gotta be sedated. Rages off the stage cause all these players hating. It's a statement, I made it get to raining in the way that it was when I serenaded and how I paraded in with all these jaded hits. I'm overrated and degraded, entertaining in a sort of vain attempt to prove my game's legit, but tame my spit courageousness. Insane is this disdain, I flip my main intent. I came to rip a strip, my claim to fame. I'm like the main event, I'm flagrant, complaining, claiming my existence is the bane of it. Sustain a bit, refrain from shit, maintain the wrist restraints and take it all with salt, a grain of it. Contained in this constraining Play-Doh cage I'm in, I'm chained before the court at my arraignment. Everything is copacetic, know my head is loaded when I'm slow to spit. A low percentage, bogus set, there's no resent. It's over-edited for show and holy whoa, I dread it. Oh, my enemies, an overdose of credit. I can't find the language, holy stone Rosetta. Mind your vanquish as I'm strolling, though I get it. Blinded anguish, I'm a rolling boulder and it's a vicious cycle, sickest cycle, you label me crazed. Craze. Bitter rival is inside of you, together you two better behave. I'ma let her away from turning this day into mayhem. I'ma come and center the stage, fill up this page with rage and a raw emotion too complex to explain. It's a vicious cycle, sickest cycle, you label me crazed. Craze. Bitter rival is inside of you, together you two better behave. I let her away from turning this day into mayhem. I'ma come and center the stage, fill up this page with rage and a raw emotion too complex to explain. Pages after pages. Craze.